Sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties. Uh, the FBI knocked on Dylan's door and they forced him to show him his homework files, and they found
Boss,
some
you okay?
disturbing
Couldn't be
stuff.
that
So they
sniper.
took him out back
Quiet.
and shot him and made a
Quiet.
clone of him, and now
Our
he's here.
silent assassin.
I don't like the
Where's the
implications of
sniping
that.
point? Boss,
That's okay.
focus on your objective.
They don't know.
You need to make
You
contact with
just told
Emmerich. Get out of that sniper's kill zone and head to Sirach power plant.
Sorry, guys. Dylan had a log up his ass and had to take a big shit
That's more likely, honestly.
in my mouth.
God damn it.
You came all to my house. There's your shit on it.
You know, that's a quick shit, to be real honest.
Yeah, that was pretty fast.
Enemy
Like, I do take quick shits, but, like,
Zero
that's a
visibility.
quick shit
If you
to, like, go to your
can't work,
house.
you don't stand a chance. Stay sharp.
Are you not? Oh, you're on that one.
Give me a sec, cause I'm promoting again.
Ooh, I actually made that shot. I wasn't.
Somebody fucking drivers didn't update.
You know what? Eat my ass.
You know, I might.
I just might.
I just might, now that you offer it. Alright. Promotion is back up.
Let's go. We're finally doing things.
We are finally gonna be world famous.
You know, doubt that. But, you know, we can hope.
Well, it was all part of the grind and you got shot. Also, you have to stream on Discord.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, you died.
Did everything.
Quiet.
You know what?
Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the
Yeah.
sniping point? Boss, focus on your objective. You need to make contact with Emmerich.
Oh.
Get out of that sniper's kill zone and head to Sirach power plant.
Wait, hold up.
Wait a minute.
Enemy
Hold
sniper
up.
just disappeared. Zero visibility. If you can't
Echo,
work, you
echo,
don't
echo.
stand a chance.
Test.
Stay sharp.
Oh, that was my phone. The echo, that was my phone.
Oh no, it's not that. I'm testing the audio.
No, that's why I had our phone on the Twitch app, which might have caused an echo.
No, I was just saying echo to test it. Okay, so I think we should lower the volume of the game a bit more.
God damn it.
Because it should be mostly us that the people hear.
Speak to the people, Piccolo. No one
Speak to the
stop
people,
you.
Piccolo.
They need to hear this. They need to hear one thing.
Not a big fan of the
Go
government.
30 on
We are
30.
dirty. I'm not a big fan of the government.
30 on 30. The fuck is
Alright,
she?
test.
Look out, boss. Take cover. There's a laser sight trained
I
on
think
your
that's
head.
better.
Good.
Don't get shot now.
Can't tell me what to do.
Well, I already did.
How did that not hit?
There's Dylan again, blaming the game and not himself.
That was right there. Should have hit.
Okay, buddy.
You see, it's right on her. It's not hitting. This is bullshit.
For sure.
Hey, I'm too far.
Maybe your mom's too far.
Big guy, swear to God.
Sorry. I know I'm too funny.
I'm gonna bash your pee-pee in.
Hey, sorry, haha.
Okay, now it's working.
I better. I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 5.
Peter. So remember said you weren't gonna brainwash?
Brain what? You say brain what?
As he continues to brainwash.
You said brain what? Alright? You said it with a W.
You're a W.
Oh, thanks. Hear that, guys? I'm a W.
Just true.
Okay, you made it actual compliment, so I don't like it anymore. Why is my pen? What is happening? Procreate, you are broken.
What'd you do?
No, it's just Procreate being fucking. I don't know if I could use that word. Dumb.
Oh, were you using the F one?
No.
Then what other word?
It's not less. It's not an offensive word. It's just that in the context, it might make Twitch unhappy.
Is it the R word?
Shortly.
No.
Then what is it?
It's gay.
Oh, that's fine. It's coming from you.
That's fair, Twitch. I'm gay. If you try to fucking ban us, you're homophobic.
True. This is true fact.
That means I can say the F slur. Will be funny.
See, you put them in the
See,
tight
guys.
spot. Not the other way around.
Exactly. I'm making their cheeks quivering. They're like, oh no, what do we do? Should we ban him? He said no, I would, but if we ban him, we might be homophobic.
True.
For sure, we are homophobic. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but they can't say that publicly because you know people
You
get
can't
mad.
say that publicly, you fool. Or else the blue hairs will come.
Oh god. I shot the rock.
Oh, not the blue hairs.
Big, I accidentally shot the rock.
You shot the wrong the Yeah, I'm not funny.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson?
I'm not. Yeah.
Look, you're fine. Your brain was just dying a little bit.
Oh, sorry guys, my brain is a bit stupid.
We already knew that though.
You know what? You don't have to say it like that.
I did it.
Did you get her?
You killed her, yeah.
No, I was using trank bullets.
She has to be one of the skulls.
We don't murder.
Now move in and finish your boss. She's working for Cypher.
You know, besides the time you blew up a tank.
We don't worry about that.
There's no need to kill her. Think carefully. This is your decision.
I have
What
never
if I wanna kill her.
I have never blown up anybody with a tank ever. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You definitely didn't kill people when they're inside a tank at all.
Not at all.
Cypher's assassin.
Where did I get that? That's not the gun I had.
Finish her.
What the fuck? Why are you wearing a shirt?
Skulls. Hurry up and kill her. No.
Restricting.
Killing her would be a waste. Bring her back here. Boss. Boss.
way. Alright, Dylan. I know you're not gonna like this answer, but I
Yeah.
think you should kill her.
It's already too late. I didn't pull the trigger.
Oh. Well, that just makes me look sexist now.
Fair.
It's okay, cause I am. Not gonna.
Knew it.
Guys, please, this is a joke. Do not cancel me on thetwitter.com.
Cancel him on the twitter.com. I know his handle.
No, please.
Extraction.
You're not thinking of bringing
Man, I love
Helicopter.
She works for Cypher.
using the airbrush tool as an eraser so it can make shadows look smoother.
Foot on this base. Good word, boss.
So airbrush eraser?
Airbrush eraser.
Let's find out.
Man, if you can do that in real life.
This is too dangerous. Kill her. Don't bring her to our home.
You could erase
This is
people.
the boss's decision.
No, use an airbrush eraser in real life, not erase people.
Always got your back. But if you bring her here, I'll just have her killed.
That's what we call a flamethrower.
Yeah, but lame America made it a war crime now.
Boss, no.
I actually think that was the Japanese that made it a war crime for obvious reasons.
But Dylan, you're
Yeah.
not gonna like that.
What?
But the Japanese government, they're watching.
To be fair, I'm playing a Japanese game.
That's true. We forgive you.
Look. Look. It's
I would
fine.
do an.
Yes, Vega?
I can't.
Are you, don't you want to make a joke, don't you?
No. Listen, it's just nowadays people don't like jokes.
True.
They're like, how fucking dare you? How fucking dare you? Dare you make a joke like that? Oh, she's up. Oh,
Surprise!
Oh, she's gone.
Slip the line, huh?
Yep.
She's
That's
one
what
of a
happens
kind.
when you let her live, Snake.
Fine by me. We don't need her type. Boss, we need to talk. Get back
Fine
to
Think-
by me.
You think she just jumped out of the helicopter?
She probably did. And we're playing Metal Gear, so how she did that, I don't know.
Hey, we got
Does
an
it make
S-ray.
sense? No.
To be fair, when does Metal Gear ever need to make sense?
That's the beauty of it. It doesn't.
But it's funnier that way.
It is kind of funnier that way.
Remember that one time where somebody got a freaking...
Remember the
Upperc-
time when somebody got uppercut? Yeah.
Yeah, he got uppercutted with a motorcycle.
Oh yeah, Ocelot.
I
Ocelot, how's your jaw, man? Like, Jesus Christ.
mean, he looks fine.
The jaw was not what broke his bone. Ayo. Get it? It was Snake's penis.
You know, I was starting to wonder, but till you told me right now, then now I get it.
Yeah, now you get it.
Uh-oh.
One bogey on our 6. Steady at 0.4 miles.
What's
Tailing
happening?
We're being
That's a sound
tracked.
effect from Wally.
Roger. We'll shake it off.
You think Wally's chasing us?
Yeah, Wally's like, Wally, bitch.
I think Wally got a few upgrades.
Oh fuck, Wally got a fucking air jet. That is the sound effect from Wally when the giant bog thing went after them.
You think Kojima purposely used the sound effect from Wally?
It was probably just stock sound, but that would be funny. He was like, I can't do it, damn it.
Another one.
Fine, I'll just give him a.
Hold on.
Never mind.
Were you about to do a funny accent?
No. Why? Well, that what makes you say that?
I don't know, just context. Uh-oh.
Apparently, even trying to do impressions or accents.
She's here.
She's here. Wait, what the fuck? Is she helping you now?
Yeah. To be fair, she doesn't want to be blown up too.
That's fair. Okay, yeah. That's fine. Woman. No, Wally! No! Wally's got his price. You're pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I like to imagine the cameraman is his own character.
Of course the cameraman's his own character. There's memes
Whoa, what the
about
fuck?
this.
Even the cameraman's confused. He's like, what the fuck is going on? Huh. How queer.
Hey, at least she
Those
said
mopes.
we're friends by ejecting all the bullets.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, there's a Sakura tie. That's me. Why do my troops look cool now?
Oh, they do look cool. Why not?
Because they're afraid of women.
The same.
God damn it, Vega, you said that when I was taking a drink.
My favorite thing to do to you.
You do that too often, be real honest.
It's okay, guys. He's not gonna attack you.
I mean, I don't know about that.
Where is she?
Thermals.
Where'd she go? Let me put on my goggles.
She can turn
Oh, it's all just
invisible.
hentai. It's hentai all over the place.
She's invisible.
What is she doing?
Just humming.
Fire.
liar.
Miller! She saved the boss.
She was saving herself.
Fire!
Put her in the cell.
Boss!
Oh, she's talking now.
He's talking.
Keep an eye on her.
I caught it in she by accident.
Right.
Did you just misgender
Take
Snake?
her away.
No?
Cancel you on Twitter for that.
What are you waiting for? Move!
Why can't Snake wear that?
I know, right?
Pisses me off.
True.
Boss. You are going to regret this. That woman.
I know.
Sorry.
She knows our location. Either way, one of these days we're gonna have to kill her. But now is not the time. When the time comes, I'll pull the trigger.
Why is your face full of jam?
He was having a snack earlier.
I was making a peanut butter jelly sandwich and things went awry.
You look, boss really likes jelly. So he just like covers himself in it.
I like covering myself in jelly. It makes me feel special.
You know, that'll be funny for a scene later. Anyway,
Boss, about the sniper you extracted, quiet. We set up a cell for her on the medical platform. The medical team is looking into her abilities. I'll let you know if they learn anything.
He's
And boss,
taking a shower.
leave Miller to me.
a little bit.
If we manage to get some intel out of Quiet, that should
Oh, I
satisfy
forgot
him.
about the
In the
hentai.
meantime,
Forgot about the
get on
anime,
chopper.
yes.
We need to head back to Afghanistan. Make contact
Wait, you
with
should be
the
fine with it. You were drawing it earlier.
Oh, I am fine with it.
Also, question.
Also, thanks for letting the viewers know I draw hentai.
You said that literally
I
during
know.
stream. Also, question. It's a little stupid, but do you really want to know why she dresses like that?
Oh, why?
It's a bit of a spoiler, so I don't know if you want to know.
I'll wait. I'll wait. It's fine.
But the answer is a little stupid.
Listen, Hideo Kojima just wanted an excuse so he wouldn't be called a pervert.
I mean, yes, it is an excuse. That's about
He's
it.
like, I don't want people to know.
Speaking of, I think I showed you the video, but speaking of the the voice actor for her
Mm-hmm.
in the model, she talks about how they're doing scans of her for the model, right?
Yeah.
So I swear I sent you the video about it, but she was like she was having a PTS moment where it's like especially they took scans of my
Oh, of her feet.
yeah.
Yeah. I remember seeing that.
I want to know.
Yeah, Hideo Kojima, you're a fucking liar. We all know what you were doing.
I want you to know. If she's actually traumatized, I'm sorry, but it's cut. But the way she reacted, kind of funny.
Oh, it is funny.
The sniper known as Quiet is lurking in the Afghan wilderness. This Quiet has performed a string of hits on Soviet officers. The attacks always occur in the same area, but sweeps of the area turn up no traces whatsoever. They've even posted guards, but they never spot a thing. And then before you know it, another body's lying on the ground. You ever heard of someone who operates like that? No matter how still and silent a person tries to be, they always create some kind of ripple. Be it breathing, a heartbeat, eating, excreting, body temperature, sweat.
He said
This
shitting.
sniper can really vanish completely.
He said beating.
That's just not human.
That's not
I
what he
guess
said.
quiet is the right name.
Yeah?
But what is quiet's objective? The local guerrillas wouldn't use this kind of tactic. I just can't see them hiring some superhuman mercenary.
Gorillas?
And the Soviet officers who've
Boo,
been killed,
doo, doo,
they
doo,
were
doo,
all
doo,
opposed
doo,
to or skeptical of the secret weapons development being conducted in the area.
The
Sure,
gorillas
it was
wouldn't do
probably
that.
for those supporting it,
doo,
the
doo,
Soviets
doo,
have
doo,
nothing to
doo,
gain by
doo.
killing them. So we have an assassin with superhuman combat skills who isn't working for the guerrillas or the Soviets.
Do, do, do,
Miller
do,
has
do,
a theory
do, do.
that this sniper is a hitman for Cypher. He thinks it's time we silence Quiet for good. But I'm against the lethal treatment. I say we bring the sniper back alive and break that silence. Because even if this Quiet doesn't say a word, there's still plenty we can learn. Just remember this, boss. If our hunch is right, you'll be on this sniper's hit list too. If things seem a little too quiet,
I
when
just
you're
made
in
us
the
poor.
field, watch out.
Oh,
Quiet's
awesome.
out there somewhere. And if possible, this is one sniper I want back here breathing.
Why do you like making us poor, Dylan?
Because 1, it's funny. 2, it's really funny. 3,
It's super fun.
it's super. 4, we need more platforms to hire more people to indoctrinate. And 5, it's really, really funny.
No, that's fair.
Please select a landing zone.
You know what? Let's go say hi to Quiet before we go.
Marker placed.
Actually, why did I do that? Actually, this is not just to look at the feet. This is, I think she actually has a blueprint with her, if I remember.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I'm not you.
What?
You heard me.
What?
You heard me.
How offensive.
What's offensive about that?
You're claiming something that's not true.
Yeah, what am I claiming?
I'm not gonna say it.
What am I claiming?
I'm not gonna say it.
You're not saying it because it's the truth.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Guys, this is slander. Don't listen to him.
It's not slander if it's the truth.
It's slander.
I am just a truth teller.
Chain with me, boss. How about it?
Also, I want to show you something else funny
Oh, okay.
about Quiet. So if you, I don't want your gun.
Or not.
Because my gun's better. God dang it. So funny thing is, if with your tapes, she plays random music, which is also funny.
Oh.
She plays your music that you grabbed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But the
Kinda
funnier
cool.
part is, so you grab a soldier, you go down here, you toss him. Is the blueprint not here yet? Where's the blueprint? Anyway, so you go to the soldier. You kick him
Yeah.
in the cell. He gets up.
Thanks for that, boss.
And his morale's increased because he gets to watch.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Dylan, don't look at it, Dylan. Don't look at it.
I'm looking at it.
Dylan.
The hairline.
You're supposed to ask for permission, you fuck.
Well, I can't ask permission if she can't speak, you know?
Could I look at your hair? Could I please look at your beautiful string hair?
Maybe it's later, 'cause I swear to God there's a flooper in here.
Sounds like Minecraft music.
A little bit, honestly. Do something.
Dylan? Dylan?
Yeah.
Dylan?
Yeah.
Don't! Don't you dare. No, you hit it. No.
She's fine. But it's like, out of all the things,
Yeah.
why were
thing.
I was not expecting mustache supporting My Little Pony Bros.
To be fair, there's a lot of questionable episodes.
What do you mean questionable episodes?
Okay, so there's an episode. I might be wrong. I might be pulling this out of my ass, but there was an episode where Rarity, like, I forgot who, but she was like, "Oh, like, they're like savages, and like, I must convert them and stuff."
Oh no.
Yeah, it's that bad. Like, of course, the show's not trying to make it out to be that way, but it's basically what it is.
Nah, that's a real episode, dude?
Yeah, that's a real episode. I think it was what made it worse. I think it was like, if I remember correctly, I might be wrong, but it was like buffaloes. So, if you know why that's wrong, then yeah.
Okay. Vega.
Yeah.
Usually I'm the person that knows about this, but I need to know now. What about buffaloes and a certain race of people have to deal with each other?
I don't know, but I don't want to say it.
Oh, he's right there.
Is that a bear?
Yeah, and I almost walked right into him. That's the bear I need to get.
Let me search it up. Let me get a sources. I don't want to be
That's the target.
colonizing episode.
I am not gonna lie, I'm kind of interested in the subject.
Is it called Rarity Investigates? I'm an adult man, yes.
Yes. It's okay, you're not the first adult man to look up My Little Pony.
Yeah, that's fair. No, it's not this episode. Rarity racist episode.
Actually, no, not that one. I actually need it to be this. Why do I keep doing that? I keep forgetting that the reload button is O instead of square. Oh god, he can get up here. I did it. Sending you to
I can't believe
God.
I'm researching this.
As you should.
Side ops list updated.
M.L.P.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Guys, how racist is My Little Pony?
Marker placed.
I just think it's really funny. My brain has never once put My Little Pony and racism together, but apparently it's a thing.
Well, like I said, I think that was not the intention, but they just... Oh, yeah, okay, so the whole episode, I don't think it's the episode I was talking about, but it's called Over the Barrel.
Alright.
Or Over a Barrel. And it's about Western ponies having conflict with native buffaloes.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, now I get it.
Yeah.
I thought you were thinking about the other race of
And
people.
the buffaloes are like wearing like feathered like headbands and honors.
Oh, okay, now I get the racism.
Yeah.
Because we were talking about the certain mustache man, so I was thinking about the other racism.
I mean, one of the ponies have a mustache, but I don't know. It's not that type of mustache.
It's a different type of mustache.
But yeah, this is a pretty controversial episode.
I wonder why.
Why am I getting recommendations of pistol suppressors? What the fuck?
It's telling you to be a scooter.
Can you say that?
Please select a mission.
You know,
I don't think you can say that.
then delete the bot. Delete the bot.
Been there, done that.
Oh no. It's telling you to shoot hoops. That's what I said.
Yeah.
You know, you're really good at basketball. Really good at basketball. Really good.
Nice save, nice save.
Nice save.
We haven't become popular streamers and we already ruined our career.
TOS, don't come for me. Don't come for me. You know,
It's fine, they might laugh.
they might laugh. You know, here's the thing. It's not the worst thing has been said on Twitch without getting a ban.
That is true.
It's not good, but it's not the worst thing.
Also, there's like a character who's a zebra,
Yeah.
and all the M.L.P characters are like racist towards her.
Are you see?
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what they said exactly, but they're like, what's wrong with her? She looks different.
I thought, wasn't there like part of? I might be tripping, but isn't there like an episode where they're kind of racist towards dragons?
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised.
I could have sworn that was a thing, or I just made it up in my brain.
Yeah, so like, of course, like the whole point is that it's not supposed to be like overthinked about.
Yeah.
Like the intention was not to be like controversial, but it just is oddly controversial.
I mean, knowing what I know about the industry in early times, it's possible, you know, somebody, you know, snuck a thing in there.
Yeah. M.L.P's not that old, so it shouldn't. Oops. You shouldn't. Like, I don't know.
Enemy
I lost
presence
what I was gonna say.
The map has been
I
updated.
mean, what was M.L.P on?
M.L.P was on Hasbro. I
But like,
forgot what channel it was at the time.
you know, like what network?
Let me see. What
Marker
network
removed.
was M.L.P on?
Because I know Nickelodeon was
Analysis
crazy
complete.
back in the day.
No, yeah. My little, yeah, but this show was like created in like 2010.
It's 2010. There's still some crazy stuff.
That's fair.
Do I have to? Do I have to go back and look at
Oh yeah, the Hub Network.
You managed to survive
Not that
the
Hub
artifact.
Network, the other one.
Emmerich should be beyond the gate at the northern edge of the facility.
I forgot
No
it was
idea
just
what
called
he's
Hub.
doing back there. Let's go
the
find out.
hub?
Yeah, just called the Hub.
I didn't know they were on that type of. No, I did know that.
No,
that
that.
was
No. Well, actually, they are. They're in both hubs.
I'm like, that's why I said, oh no, I know they were there, but like, I forget. That's not my type of thing. Look, My Little Pony fandom's a weird fandom.
Yeah.
Not hating on anybody, but you can admit it's a weird fandom.
Yeah. It definitely is a strange one, especially the brony side.
Yeah.
But
I mean, they're like
I like the show, so
they're
it's
like
fine.
there's those. I mean, there's okay bronies, but there are weird bronies.
Oh yeah, it's the same thing for a lot of fandoms where like there's chill ones, but the cringe ones are the loudest.
Yeah. You know, I heard it's especially bad with Undertale.
Oh, don't remind me. I used to be in the Undertow fandom, and this shit was
Analysis
How'd it go?
complete.
it's not fun.
Why not?
Listen,
Yeah.
there was a lot of things that shouldn't exist.
Like what?
I don't.
I mean, you're part.
Search up pregnant Sans and you see all of it.
You know what? You're right.
Dude, everyone was obsessed with Sans in the Undertow fandom. It actually kind of annoyed me.
I mean,
Like they were making like AUs and like it was just all Sans, and they even made like a Sans a multiverse.
I think I seen that.
Yeah, there's like alternate universe, and then people draw them fucking and kissing all the time.
You know, I wish I didn't know that I knew that exists, but I do.
Oh, it gets worse when they put papyrus into it.
Oh no.
But anyways.
Oh no.
Yeah. It got bad.
The map has been updated.
You know,
Good thing I left that shit. Not the whole not the whole Sans thing. I was never the biggest fan of.
Analysis complete.
Well, I like Sans. You know, like he's funny character, but
like as a
I
kid.
wasn't obsessive. Yeah, I wasn't obsessive.
I know the internet did really like Sans when he first came out.
Well, it makes sense because he's a really funny character.
Yeah.
So like, I understand why a lot of people like him, but the obsession was like crazy.
Yeah, I
Momentarily.
I figured. But
I was more
there,
into Flowery. He was my favorite.
of course, you would like Flower.
He's cool. I like how evil he is.
Is that why you hang out with me?
Yeah. I guess I just like evil people.
True. To be fair, I am more chaotic than evil.
That's true. You're more chaotic,
The
neutral.
map has been updated.
Exactly. I'm more chaotic than evil as I choke out this guy.
I'm just chaotic and funny as you're choking someone to death.
He's not dead, he's just a little sleepy.
He's dead.
He's fine. He's just a little eepy. He's an eepy little guy.
He's just a sleepy little guy.
Exactly.
Analysis complete.
Man,
You know,
I should not have internet access as a kid.
I think that's true to all of us, though.
Analysis
fair.
complete.
But you know,
Funny enough, I think the Undertale fandom was way worse than the FNAF fandom.
probably. But you know, what I personally think is the worst fandom of them all.
What?
My Hero.
Oh. Ugh. Even the name shouldn't shiver down my spine. I get PTSD whenever I think about that.
I was never a My Hero person, but the things I
neither.
heard the fandom say are ooh,
Oh, oh, they make you want to just pull the trigger, you know?
I understand. I just know that people got real angry in the fandom that a certain character didn't roll a certain way because that was their head
Oh,
canon.
like that wasn't declared from the fucking start.
Yeah. But you know, when they confirmed it again, they got mad.
Listen, you can have your head cannons, but you can't get mad if if the canon happens.
Look, that's what I thought. That's what I
Yeah,
was
you
thinking.
can still have your own fucking head cannons. No one gives a shit. Just because it shows like, oh, it's not canon doesn't like mean that it's like fucking law that you have to believe in it.
Yes, that's what I thought. That's what my
Getting mad
brain.
over it is stupid, yeah.
That's what my brain process was, but apparently Twitter says no.
No, apparently stupid people say no.
Look, a lot of them are on Twitter, so.
Analysis complete.
Oh yeah, I know. Look, I watched the first season. I liked it. I didn't want to continue watching it though because it was kind of getting boring by the end, and it was kind of becoming predictable. And the fandom just made me want to just like jump off a bridge and into a pool of acid.
Fair. This is why I think
So I stopped-
Undertale is pretty good, like as a series by itself, but the fandom is cringe.
Yeah, of course. Undertale is good.
Yeah.
It's a good
Analysis
game.
complete.
I like the series. It's just the fandom
But
is
now
cringe.
I've moved on to Friday Night Funkin',
True.
which is just as worse now.
Wait, is Friday Night Funkin' getting a toxic fandom?
Yeah, it's been since its release. Like, well, okay, not when it first released, of course, because like when it first released, everyone's like chill. But like after weeks, kids discovered it, and
Okay, to be
now
fair,
it's just like Undertale. It's literally just like the Undertale fandom.
to be fair, for me, Friday Night Funkin' was like a one thing and done. Be like, oh, haha, funny game, and then I left. That's pretty much it for me.
Yeah, that's how it was for me as well.
I never came back
It was
to
a-
the fan.
It was a cool concept.
Yeah.
It's a really good, cool game idea. But now, like,
Extraction arrived at
it became the
Metabase.
Undertale fandom, and it's just, ugh.
As bad as Undertale, or
Oh yeah, it's as bad as Undertale.
would you say worse or better?
Actually, I don't know. I haven't been really keeping up with the fandom. Well, not that I was in the fandom, but just keeping it in check in general, because I like cringing at shit.
Yeah. I understand. I also enjoy mental torture.
Yeah, I like feeling normal. Like, I know I'm mentally bad, but I'm glad I'm not that mentally bad, you know?
Oh, you look at it and go, oh, at least I'm not that bad. I may be crazy, but not that crazy.
It makes me feel better about myself.
Understandable. Hey, look.
The changes have already been.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's not operational yet.
Is
The
that?
remote piloting and AI control haven't reached the application stage.
Metal Gear? Is that a key? Is that a Metal Gear?
We'll find out.
Be that as it may.
Hey,
we'll
look who it
need to
is.
Modify postural control to accommodate a human pilot. I share your urgency, but we need
Wait,
more
that voice
time
sounds
to
familiar.
finish it.
You should.
Is that
Right.
Otacon?
Well, that's his dad.
Well, his dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Planning
Same
on
voice
being
actor, though.
this Doctor, huh?
They usually just use the same voice actor.
Yeah.
I'm taking your
That's so
legs
cool.
back.
Oh.
He
Your son
pissed.
fucks your wife in the future. Oh, why is everyone pissing?
You know,
Philanthropist
those set
is
of words
mine
all
now.
together in that one time. And I hate,
Listen, I'm just repeating lore, right? I'm not joking.
I may dwell in
guys, I hate that this canon, but that is canon.
refuse to be judged by your standards. Traitor.
It's Metal Gear's words, not mine.
I hope
Also, for Caesar, I generally feel like Hideo Kojima has a piss fetish.
take him to the base. Yes, sir.
I don't think it's that. I just think it's Japanese humor.
Yeah, that's most likely it. But it's funny to say Hideo Kojima has a piss fetish.
He'll
So.
have use
True.
for it.
He, our one viewer
He
that
makes a
usually,
new game called Metal Gear Solid Golden Shower.
you know, that's feel like something Konami would make.
Yeah, he's like, the final game. This is the final game. And it's called Metal Gear Solid The Golden Shower.
This game will piss you off, literally.
This game will piss you off, literally. Major, I'm about to piss myself.
Goodbye, Metal Gear.
No, not the Metal Gear.
He's going back in the Metal Gear Goon Cave. He's meddling it. He's meddling it.
He's
I'm
meddling
meddling it.
He's clanking it.
He's clanking. Wait, isn't that a racial slur for robots, though?
No, that's Clanker.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, get it right.
You said a racial slur on street?
Who fucking cares? They're just clankers. No one gives a
Oh,
fuck.
God. Dude, imagine I do get a message, like, on this.
That'll be fucking funny, not gonna lie. I would just laugh. I'll lol.
The weapon system that disappeared into that cave. Who was with it?
Can't believe you said that about clankers on stream. My father was a
Yeah,
clanker.
guys.
Soviet space camp.
My father was a clanker. I was half clanker,
Yo, I'm half clanker.
half Moogle.
Map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Oh shit, there's a chopper. I actually have to be careful.
One over Risley. It's Leviosa. Oh,
Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Good guardian of your soul.
Stop it, Ron. Stop.
Stop it, Ron. Stop. Oh.
Wrong. 10 points for the Matrix.
Caution. Battle storm approaching.
10 points to Gryffindor.
10 points to Gryffindor.
Analysis complete.
Oh god. I felt it in my nose.
You burped through your nose?
Yeah,
That's fucking awesome.
it hurts.
Got a new battle scar.
Burping through my nose?
Yeah.
I
Create a
understand.
burn mark.
Actually, what, that might be an actual like burn mark. Let me tell you. So,
Yeah.
I was eating chorizo and huevos, and I like to make it put into a burrito because I'm weird like that.
Oh no, don't worry. I make everything into a taco.
Understandable. But since I put it in I think my tortilla was burnt, so
Uh,
like I think I got a burn plate stuck in my throat, and I started coughing on it, and because I have the uh, cause we're Mexican and we put the tortilla and huevos a lot of spices
yeah,
and all stuff, so all the spices. So I was basically coughing on the burnt piece of tortilla, and basically all the spices went up my nose. So
Oh no.
I was basically coughing on a burnt piece, and my nose was basically burning because all the spices went up there. So I was literally
Sucks.
dying. It was literally the worst combo.
The Chronicles of being Hispanic.
Extract M.l.P, the scientist who wants to defect. Head for the
Hey,
base
dude.
camp.
I was gonna say the funny word, but I don't even know that's allowed, even though I'm one.
The B word?
Yeah.
I think we can get away with it, but
We won't risk it.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
If I wasn't Mexican, I would not survive that.
Oh yeah. You'd be dead on sight.
If anybody else did that and doesn't have the Mexican spice resistance, I would have died. They would have died 100%.
Doctor, what's wrong? He swallowed chili pepper.
See that, boss?
He didn't make it.
He didn't make it.
System that
He didn't even last a second.
Oh god.
He lies, Dylan. Died from choking on a chili pepper flake. May he rest in peace.
May he rest in peace.
And the man with the skull for a face. It's been on my mind since you encountered the skulls during the honeybee mission.
Dude,
It's really
Yeah.
him.
I don't know what's my favorite thing on YouTube right now.
He's the commander of Cypher Strike
What?
Force XOF.
Speaking of food,
Mastermind of the attack 9 years ago.
so my favorite thing on YouTube
Zero parted
is
ways.
watching Charlie do the food reviews.
You just focus
Oh
on
yeah.
mission.
Enemy
And
contact detected. The map
I watch him eat food, and when he eats something spicy, it makes me laugh so much. Because he
No,
can't
yeah,
handle
same.
spice at all.
Yeah.
Like, that dude cannot handle capsaicin whatsoever.
Yeah, he cannot handle chili for the life of him.
Dude, this is why when they were trying the Cheetos, and I'm like,
Yeah.
and I'm watching them like, dude, that's light work. Light work, no reaction.
Was he eating hot Cheetos? And
Yeah.
Was spiced up? Oh my god.
extraction
He was dying on the hot Cheetos.
I mean, at least he admits it. you
Yeah.
know?
has been updated.
But
I can take 1 million Scoville. No, you can't.
do the
You're a liar.
hot, do the one chip challenge right now, on
Do the one chip challenge right fucking now.
right now.
Updated.
Right now, or your pussy.
True.
And I'll make sure everyone in the chat remembers this.
True. One chip challenge right now.
Detected. The map has been
All right,
updated.
send us a video right now.
Alright, well, we're gonna hold you on that.
I kind of actually want to buy him the one chip now. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I kind of want to just buy one just so I can see him eat it.
I honestly I would pay for that.
And if you win, I'll give you head
True, he did say that.
from both of us.
Okay, now that's a little. I don't know about both of them.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Don't be rash.
A little too rash there. Vega, you can go ahead and do it. You know what? Do it twice.
I'll take one for the team.
one for me and one for you.
Alright.
All right.
But you have to clean it up afterwards.
Where are your friends?
If it must be
The map
done.
has been updated.
I'll come in with a hazmat suit.
My saliva is not toxic, fucker.
That's not what I'm. That's not what I'm worried about.
Oh. Okay.
This
What
is
happened to
like
your horse's balls, huh? Red Dead has horses with balls. Why not this game?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been
you know
updated.
the fact that they also fun fact they also shrink when you're in
Yeah,
cold
they
weather.
shrink when you're in. Yeah, I was gonna mention that.
Did I miss? Of course I missed.
Yeah,
God damn it.
you always miss.
You know what, Vega?
Listen, man, it's your gaming skills, not
Enemy
mine.
presence detected. The map has been updated.
Now you owe Isaiah 3 times ahead.
Has been added.
No,
Analysis
fine, but then you owe me
complete.
head
Enemy
afterwards.
presence detected.
Possibly.
Arrived.
Maybe.
Worth it.
Worth it.
You're at the base camp. The target, M.l.P, should be somewhere there. Keep in mind, that's an enemy stronghold. Stay sharp.
So,
The map has been updated.
like in general, I think most fandoms are kind of like weird. Could get weird.
I don't think all of them are. I think
I feel like the more popular they are, the more chances they are to being
true.
strange
Analysis
people.
complete.
This is true. Oh, look.
Bipedal weapon system. The same
I mean,
model as the one
the
in
Metal
game.
Gear Solid fandom's pretty
Looks like they're
chill.
about ready to start deploying it.
But
Yeah.
to be fair, I think it just depends on the fucking on the series.
Yeah, I think so. Like, you know what surprisingly I think is pretty chill?
What?
There's like, it's like a little toxic to, cause like, I think
gonna be groups though. There's always gonna be like a small group of people.
yeah. I will say, I think it's a little toxic, cause it has like, cause there's like a little gatekeeping, but like, it's only gatekeeping to people who complain about how hard it is.
Oh.
But I think the Dark Souls community is pretty chill.
Yeah.
Analysis complete.
That's true. That's fair. Yeah, I do get what you mean about the whole toxic.
Yeah, it's a. I don't think it's that toxic personally, because they only really go after people who like want to change their game, because a lot of the whole Dark Souls should have like an easy mode.
Okay, the whole easy mode is a stupid thing.
Yeah.
But I get, like, that's why I like Elden Ring, because instead of just making it easy mode, they just give you more options to make it easier.
Yeah, they do give you a bunch of stuff. That's why I think,
like that. I do like that.
that's why I think Elden Ring
Analysis.
Yeah.
is a very good first time for Souls.
That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Or in general, just a good Souls game. Like, if you didn't like the Soul games before because it was too hard, that's
Yeah.
fine. But Elden Ring, like, there's a lot of options where it makes it easier.
I just think Elden Ring is the best for like if you want to get into the series.
Yeah.
Um,
I do think it's fair if people don't want to play the game because it's
Yeah.
too hard.
I
There's
just
sometimes where, they give people shit because, like, oh, the game's too hard,
Yeah.
you babies. Like, nah, it's like, some people just don't want to get fucking mad or die like 100 times.
But I think the counterpoint is they don't want people changing their game because I think people like it
No,
just how it is.
Yeah, I think the way it is fine.
Yeah.
Uh,
But I think that's why they go after people who want like
Analysis.
complain about how hard it is,
yeah.
because people are like, oh, it must have an easy mode, because
Yeah, I think that's dumb.
I think an easy mode will actually ruin the Dark Souls experience.
Yeah.
Cause I think the whole point in Dark Souls is you're supposed to struggle. Struggling's part of the game.
The whole point, it's
Yeah.
like part of the story. Like,
Yeah. Like from the lore's point and like a gameplay point, the whole point is you're supposed to struggle.
yep. Europe.
And I think an easier mode would like really dilute that point and that feeling, especially especially when it comes to bosses. Because I feel like
Yeah,
the real joy and like heart of Dark Souls is beating a boss that's been kicking your ass for like a
yeah,
while.
for sure, for sure.
Because it feels great when you finally beat them.
Feels amazing.
It's almost like doing heroin. I'm just saying it gives me that much joy when you beat a boss that's been kicking your ass for hours.
No, yeah, literally.
And I feel like an easy mode would like ruin that.
Yeah, that's why I just prefer like what Elden Ring did. Is like
Yeah.
just give you more options to make it easier.
You know what's crazy now that I think about it?
What?
You know how I got into the Dark Souls series?
Oh.
Guess what game got me into the Dark Souls series?
Dark Souls 3?
Nope.
Demon Souls?
Nope. Demon Souls is even older, even though there's a remake.
Bloodborne?
Yes. Bloodborne did.
Ah, okay.
Which is crazy considering Bloodborne is considered one of the more harder entries in the series.
My first one was Dark Souls 2. Like, obviously, there was already other games that came out, but Dark Souls 2 was like the first Souls game I played.
You know,
I forgot why though.
you know that's also crazy that it was Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, I think what happened is that, so when I was a kid, I don't know if these still exist, but remember Redbox?
Yeah. Actually,
back then, since I was very,
Redbox
Yeah.
still exists. They just don't do games. They do movies.
yeah, but they used to do games as well.
Yeah, they used to.
But since I was like a lot more poor back then, like I could literally not buy video games at all. Like,
Yeah.
I think as a kid I only had like 2 video games. But besides that, like that's all the games I had. So what we did is that we rented games.
Understandable.
So I think what happened is we rented Dark Souls 2 and we liked it, so when we got a PS3 we bought it for the PS3.
Can I throw you something back to a very old time that no one's gonna remember, but maybe you and I remember?
What?
Remember GameFly?
Gamefly?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
So
Remind me?
So GameFly used to be a service where you can go online and rent a game and they'll send it to you through the mail.
Oh, yeah, that's like... No, I didn't do that, but I know what you're talking about. That type of service. It was like
Yeah.
how Netflix used to be.
Yeah, yep.
Well, like Netflix before it was a streaming service was
Yep.
just like they delivered you copies of DVDs.
Yeah.
True mail.
That's
But for video games.
Dude, that's what I did, and now looking back at it, I can't believe that was a service. Like, especially now since everything's digital, the fact that back in the
Yeah,
day
it's the same. Yeah.
back in the day you had to do everything was physical copies is weird now.
I kind of miss those days, to be honest. I miss the days where like GameStop would get full because
Yeah.
of new games coming out.
Actually,
And just the excitement of like, you know,
yep.
waiting or like going into the store and getting your physical copy was like very cool.
I know it's not as much, but I feel like that still happens though, where GameStop gets full for
I mean,
a certain
yeah,
game that comes
because-
out, but it has to be like a really good game. Like
Yeah, but like almost everyone buys it digitally. The only people that usually like go to GameStop nowadays are like people who wants to buy the physical copy version.
yeah, but this is true, but I feel like that happens for Elden Ring, no?
I don't remember.
I could have swore Elden Ring actually brought back the people from GameStop and folded up.
Yeah,
'Cause-
probably.
Because I think when Elden Ring came out, that's when people were still
To be
fighting
fair,
for digital
other,
and
like the Soul software games have like a dedicated fan base. So like,
true.
The map has been
I
updated.
would see why that would capture the attention of people who wants to buy physical copies.
True. I do like physical copies, but I don't like how much space they take up.
Yeah, that's the problem. I don't have nowhere to put them.
Yeah.
So like, it's kind of just beneficial for me to buy them online.
The only thing I don't like about digital copies is technically you don't own them. Hey, look, porn.
Yeah, I kind of think that's weird, cause like, The only service that like gives you like the actual license to the games is I think GOG.
GOG does it.
Yeah, GOG. There you go. Like GOG like actually gives you the license that you
Yeah.
own this game digitally.
You
But like,
you can download them and like play the offline version to any game that you buy on there.
mm-hmm.
This is why technically
Analysis complete.
by that I technically
Analysis
also own
complete.
Cyberpunk forever because I bought it off of GOG.
Yeah. Because I know in Steam that's also a thing where like you don't actually own the game.
Yeah. But in GOG it does it. GOG is actually I actually think GOG is like the best service besides Steam.
Yeah, it really depends. Cause like it depends what game you buy.
Yeah.
I know people say like if you want to buy older games to buy it off of GOG.
Oh yeah,
because,
100% buy older games off of GOG.
Yeah, because at least in GOG they actually try to, you know, convert the game in a good way.
Yeah, no, the GOG has some like actually like really good ports. Like
Yeah.
for example,
Arrived at your destination.
the new port for Star Wars Battlefront was ass, but the GOG version is great. Just get the GOG version. The
Yeah.
GOG version's great.
That's what I heard many times. Yeah.
Like I had no problem with the GOG version. I had a great time.
You
I
have
love that
arrived
game.
at your
It's from my
destination.
childhood. I love it. Fucking love Battlefront.
I think it's because Steam is it just like it's so easy, you know, like I think that's what's beneficial about Steam
Yeah.
is just like you get the game and you have it, you download it and that's it. Like it does everything else for you.
Well, not only
I
that.
mean, I guess GOG does that too, but
No. Because usually when they port something, it's not Steam. It's usually they put up the devs to
oh yeah, it's the devs that
Yeah.
usually port the games.
Yeah,
Steam is just like the service.
yeah.
GOG is like the group that like
GOG actually does do efforts in their port. Like
Yeah.
they make sure like I think they actually help port it themselves, and I think they actually like make sure it's quality before they, you know, port it.
You have arrived at your destination.
I think it's different for like remastered games though. I think it's mostly just like because remastered games are made by the devs.
Yeah,
When they had to get games like old games from back in 2000, like that's when they like
yeah.
mess with the porting so like it could work.
I mean, either just putting old games to the computer is like a hassle in itself.
Yep.
Hey, look, cutscene.
Who are you?
Oh
But
shit.
yeah, because some games are so outdated that
Vega,
like
Vega.
you oh
It's not you. Is it?
the fuck?
Hey,
You recognize that voice?
it's just a machine.
Oh wait, that was Boss.
That was Boss.
Yeah, that was Boss. Holy shit. Wait, why was it using her voice though?
Dr. Emmerich.
Dr. Emmerich.
Snake?
Snake?
Hey, what gives?
Hey, what gives?
Ah, let me go! No! Give me back my legs!
Right on schedule. Now bring him back to Mother Base.
Hey, we're
It
kidnapping
is
Huey's
funny how
father.
they use the same voice actor.
Yep.
Okay, I'm sending a chopper close by. Get to the LZ with Emmerich.
Hang
Oh,
on a second. Let's use the walker
Mission
gear I
info
developed
has
to
been
escape.
updated. The
There's a
map has
special
been
one here at the
updated.
lab. Only I can activate it, and I'll tell you how to operate.
pictures.
Ignore Emmerich. We don't need his wind-up
Pictures.
noise. It is a long way there. Why don't you use that walker gear of his?
So,
Way. We can't trust him. How do we know his crap will even work? Well, it's better than carrying the man the whole way. Boss, use the walker gear to escape. It's your call, boss.
so, do you remember Port Ops, right?
Yeah.
So remember the Metal Gear and that port ops were using the
Yeah, using her voice.
yeah, using an AI that's trained off a boss voice.
Yeah.
That's the AI system from port ops.
Oh. Okay.
Boss, don't forget Emmerich. You need to bring him back with you.
But I'm guessing Snake already knows this since he, faced it before.
Yeah. But apparently the AI doesn't remember us, which is weird.
Yeah, that is weird. Maybe it's like a different variant.
Maybe. Also, funny robot.
Walker.
I'll start it up. Get this off me!
Here we go.
God, now I can only think about is what you said earlier, and it bugs me.
They're single pilot machines. I'll. Hey!
I mean, it's what happens.
It is what happens. Why does it happen? I don't know.
Trauma.
Should it happen? No. But I'm traumatized.
Ottocon's pretty traumatized too.
Do you think we should tell his father? Because he's right here.
Nah, he's gonna
I was developing
He's
a
gonna
bipedal weapon
die eventually.
It hasn't been deployed. I was doing mobility testing. Once the walker gear is finished, they'll have a huge advantage in close combat. And once they have massive console requested, this war will be over. The soldiers will win.
The way you're carrying him.
He looks funny.
For the Soviets.
He does look funny.
If that's the case, what's Cypher's interest in it?
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh, he's been launched.
9 years ago, we invited that nuclear inspection team to Mother Base. It was a
Okay, we gotta run.
turned out to be Cypher's strike force. It was Emmerich who brought them there.
Yeah, you should just
Ever since,
pick him up and get out of here.
working with Cypher.
Run! I'm not getting an S on this mission. I'm running.
Wait, I thought Emmerich was the one who sold us off.
Yeah, he is.
Why is he blaming us? Fuck you. Bro's trying to blame us.
Yeah.
Made me do research for you. That's right. Creating bipedal weapons. 9 long years. Forced to do whatever they said.
That is kind of on you, Emmerich.
You know, he's the only one that got many people on Mother Base killed.
Nah, we're overreacting.
Uh-oh.
Boss fight?
Uh-oh.
Oh, frick, Psycho Mantis.
Sahelanthropus? How?
What the f-
So that's the Metal Gear he built for the Soviets.
Impossible. It can't be active.
Doctor, you're as useless as I thought. This is the real Sahelanthropus. You and your friend will die here. Behold! Today is the day weapons learn to walk upright!
Oh boy. Big robot thing.
He's walking.
Extraction support helicopter.
Uh-oh.
So you might want to get out of here.
Emmerich's extraction comes first.
I gotta run.
The LZ.
Holy shit.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
Don't get away from that thing, it'll bring down the chopper. Be quiet. Give it the slip somehow. Stay behind cover as you move.
Support helicopter has arrived.
So, this is Solamthorus. He's the first Metal Gear that ever walked.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, cause like all of them like needed it to be controlled, huh?
Well, all of them were on wheels. This one can walk.
Oh.
You know,
Oh yeah.
You know how the Shagahad was on wheels,
Yeah.
and that's technically the first ever Metal Gear.
Yeah.
This is the first one that can walk.
Oh boy. Which explains what happens in Metal Gear Solid 2
Yes.
and 1. Didn't play 1.
Actually, I think in Metal Gear 1 it can walk. Rex, I think Rex can walk.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure after they could make it walk, they're gonna design all of them to make them walk.
He.
Time getting on board. And don't forget Emmerich.
Emmerich is right on him. What are you talking about?
Wait till the bombs can go by. Oh god.
Just get in. Just get in. Oh no, you can't.
I cheated.
Nice work.
Shoot the giant machine.
Here it comes. Use the chopper's minigun. Shake them off.
Oh gosh, shoot the missiles.
Yep. Oh god.
Oh god. Oh. That was fast.
It's still up. It just exploded a little.
Just exploded a bit.
Just a bit.
Oh fuck.
To be fair, they did say he's not fully finished yet.
Bipedal weapon.
Yeah,
Hominids,
he's.
it's a Sahelanthropus. How did they complete it without me?
We'll hear the rest back at base.
They must have someone else. I'm Rick. Nice hat.
Get the fuck back in there.
So I guess his legs don't work.
Nah.
Hey Peter, my
Hey,
legs
Peter.
don't work.
Hey, Peter. Hey, you can make cripple jokes to him.
Hey. Hey Peter,
Extraction
Hey, Peter.
arrived at Mother Base.
my name's Emmerich.
Hey, Peter, I made Metal Gear.
Mission complete.
I made the Metal Gear, Peter.
Peter. I made Sulap for this walk, because I can't. Peter.
Yay, we finished the episode.
We got Emmerich. We got our engineer back. He's kind of an asshole, but you know. Engineers.
Oh, you know them engineers. Diamond dogs.
Okay. Okay, engineers, I can say this. I went to a STEM school.
Yeah. Dylan has a major in engineering.
No, I fucking
He could
don't.
create one himself.
No, I fucking don't. Don't lie.
Oh, well, waterboarding him.
No, there's no towel. We're just throwing water on him.
Oh. It's not water, that's piss.
Why do you suspect
Snake
me?
piss.
What did I do?
I wonder what did you do?
Homicide?
Oh, Ocelot,
What
teach
about
this man to
him?
listen.
What did he did, Vega?
No, he didn't sold us out. Not at all.
I don't know.
Miller was in contact with Cypher 9 years ago. He was working with them.
Oh, of course he's
the
accusing him
traitor,
now.
Snake?
Yep.
What's that? More truth serum?
No. Stronger. Truth.
Oh, please. Please keep me here. I need protection. Ah! Ah!
It's heroin.
Oh.
I mean, do you think heroin addicts tell him with the truth more?
It's Gunnar syringe.
Oh no, it's Isaiah
Makes you-
juice.
You're the odd one out.
It's Isaiah's blood.
It makes you a gooner.
Makes you
We all
absolute
lost
Gunnar.
something,
What?
except you.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Your legs.
Don't.
I don't think his leg's supposed to bend that way.
Oh my god.
Ouchies.
Ouchies.
Do you think
He
his leg's
didn't break
supposed to...
his leg.
This is true. But do you think they're supposed to bend that way?
No. Not really. That was pretty cool. I wish I could do that.
The truth serum isn't working. Either some procedure he had done boosted his metabolic enzymes, or he's undergone special gene therapy.
What's he saying?
Same as 6 hours ago. I had no idea the nuclear inspection 9 years ago was a ruse. Cypher forced me to do that research after the attack.
Do you think he had a hand in it?
I do. There's no proof yet. Take a listen to this later.
No.
We need proof before.
It's Duran Duran.
You can't
Keep an eye on
Don't
him.
even
Don't tell anyone
say
he's here.
my name. I know.
as a man.
We'll have him continue his research.
It's a
later.
copy of 8 Crazy
It's
Nights.
for his own good. The older guys will want his head.
It's a whole cassette tape of
We
epic.
can't guarantee his safety if we let him out.
It's my mixtape.
All of it's
I made a
Duran
whole
Duran.
You mentioned something interesting. The reason why they pulled their plug on the operation in Afghanistan. He said their funding started going to Central Africa instead.
Africa.
Is pursuing new research.
Africa.
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 What research? Emmerich doesn't know the details, but one thing he said does make sense. That Sahelanthropus alone isn't enough to cause an RMA. He claims that what they're doing in Africa is the missing piece. A weapon to
Surpass Metal Gear.
Oh my.
Meaning it's not just another nuke.
That's something Tony Stark would invent.
Boss, there's no doubt about
What would he say?
Cypher's working on something in Central Africa.
What did I say?
There's evidence they've been in contact
No,
with
what
private
did you think
forces
he was saying?
operating in the region. We follow that evidence. We should learn what Cypher is
Hold on.
after. Diamond Dogs has gotten a lot bigger. Now's the time to take the offensive. Head back to the ACC for your next mission.
Oh, I was saying that a rocket, what you said, feels like something that Tony Stark would make.
Yeah, he probably would.
Jarvis, clip that.
I was trying to remember the name. I was like trying to remember Jarvis. Jarvis, clip that.
Jarvis, clip that. Yo, your only useful mod is your true. The other one left.
Wait, who joined?
You know what? My favorite mod joined.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Commencing Platform construction.
Wait, I'm a modder.
Yeah,
What
but
the fuck?
you're the co-streamer.
Oh, okay.
So technically, you have higher status than modern.
That's fair. What's up? So glad to have you here. Oh, I forgot to say my message. Fuck.
What'd you
Hello,
forget?
I always say hello, welcome to the stream, and pin it.
Wow, you had one job.
I'm sorry I failed.
To
Please specify a project.
the dungeon with you.
Go to dungeon with you.